Well, folks, here I am at my good friend Richard's house, and this is what Isaac did to it. He just moved in here a couple months back in May, and this is what it did. And this is the only house I've seen on the way here, between here and my house, 5-6 miles, that's had damage done to it. The only house. No other house got hit. No other house got hit. No other house I can see got damage. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm waiting for him to see what his next move. He came over here earlier to took pictures of himself. I mean, you know, himself of it. So I don't know what's going to go on. See, it didn't even touch these other houses. That's the only house I've seen. What it is, I think that house was so old and neglected he moved into that he didn't realize, you know, what's that word I'm looking for? It was substandard and brittle. I don't know, dude. Or folks, I just want to break down and cry for him, because he just moved into that house. I helped him move in. Well, I'm waiting for his word. He's staying with his daddy right now, thankfully. His daddy has a decent house up in Napoleonville, so it's just screwed up what Gustav can do. Gustav was screwed up. This storm's screwed up. Isaac. People around here got the boards up still on the window. I don't blame them. They got shutters. But shit, you know, usually when you get a storm like this, the first thing that's going to go is the roof. Like that. Windows come in second. So what can you do? You know, and you know what else? The night I was out there the first night, Tuesday night, when you folks were with me, going through this, I called Richard up, that lived in that house. I said, Richard, I asked him, or even that evening, Tuesday evening, I called, Richard, are you going to be okay? And he said, yeah, I'll be all right. If it gets down to it, you know, I'll go to my dad's house. He should have done that from the get-go. I think he told me, if I was told right, he went to sleep. And all that happened when I get to sleep. I know the inside is a total loss. He had a nice computer, he had a nice sofa, TV, everything. And here's the screwed up part. He's uninsured. See, all these houses are fine. Not a scratch on them. You'll see that kind of crap everywhere. Signs blown over. And they'll never get repaired right away, because everything around here is slow-paced. But what's important, man, getting people, you know, taking care of people that are displaced like that. And Richard's a good friend of mine. See, that's all it did. Limbs everywhere. Look at this. I don't know, folks. Really don't know. All I can do is just, you know, if he needs it, whatever help he needs me to do, I'm right here to help him as a friend. That's what we do. Right now, I think he might be even talking to FEMA at this time. Till next time. Here's historic classic Highway 1. That's where he lives at. Off of 1. See? That's what amazes me. Nothing else around here was scratched.